Hello, my name is Chris White of God is a Geek. I'm joined with Mr. Gary Bailey. How are you doing, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm not too bad, mate. We're not too bad. So we're going to talk about H1Z1 now, aren't we?
We are indeed.
And you have been playing some on PC, and from what I've heard from a little birdie, i.e. Gary, is that it's a bit like PUBG. So what exactly is it, and is it like PUBG?
Yeah, it is. Cool. It is PUBG.
Review chat done. There we go, guys. Thanks for watching.
No, it's a very confusing matter even when you like from the start.
Yeah.
Like, PUBG came from a mod,
right?
And the guy who made PUBG was actually involved in making H1Z1.
Okay,
as well.
cool.
Like he was a consultant early on, so it kind of makes sense. But even like the H1Z1 was 2 games at one point, and it's all confusing. There's now a zombie game called Just Survive, and then there's H1Z1, which is basically the last man standing, but it's 150 players instead of 100.
Okay.
And rather than getting like the plane going across like you do at PUBG, you while you're in like the lobby area, you pick on the map where you want to drop. And you still parachute in, it's still that kind of thing, but rather than everyone just going across a set path, you can drop wherever you want on the map. The downside being that the circles can be the other side of the map, and it's not small. It's not small at all, so it can be a very long run. And
are we talking kind of bigger maps? PUBGs or similar?
It's probably about the same size, I think. But the movement speed seems a bit slower.
Okay.
So it makes it feel bigger. It's a bit odd, but I mean, there's different game modes as well in H1Z1 rather than just kind of like the PUBG mode. There's I forget what it's called. It's basically like a respawn, just almost like a practice mode where you can just go in. It's a small map. Everyone just shoots anything that moves. You go in with weapons you've already picked because there's quite a lot of customization. It's almost like PUBG's gameplay with Fortnite's customization.
Okay.
So you can have people running around with like ridiculous like zombie masks, bunny masks, that kind of thing.
Oh God! Right.
I mean, the way it kind of works in the main game is if you pick up, say, a helmet. The helmet you've chosen in your customization will be the thing that appears on your head.
Right, okay.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Because the way you'll find a helmet and it's just like a bike helmet. But when you click it and put it on, it turns into whatever you've chose. It's a little odd, but it works.
Sounds it. Yeah.
It's just, I'm the type of player that, like, especially in PUBG, I like to blend into the background. So when I've got the option to put on a pair of yellow or pink pants or something, it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. But having said that, I find playing H1Z1 a bit more, a bit less tense. Like, I didn't get any of the tension that I got in PUBG, not playing solo. And I'm happy to just go, I can hear gunshots over there, right? I'm making a beeline for the gunshots. Whereas PUBG, it's no opposite direction. Stay clear kind of thing.
Yeah. But, what's the kind of game base at the minute? Is there quite a lot of people that are populating these maps? Like, do you like, instantly on Fortnite and PUBG, you get pretty much 100 people ready to play. Is that the kind of case at the moment with this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've only had one game so far where I had to wait a little longer for the map the lobby to populate.
Yeah.
But like PUBG, there's a kind of like the lobby area, you're running around it, you can pick up guns, you can... no, actually, I think they removed the guns now. But there's vehicles, so you can get in a vehicle, just drive around and stuff like that. Just... But yeah, it seems to populate quite quick, and it seems to... I mean, it's got a max, I think, of 150 players, but it tends to be somewhere between 120 and 150 each map. Each time that I've played, so it does... I think now, it's free to play now, whereas it was paid throughout its early access.
Yeah.
So I think that'll probably help get the player base higher as well.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, you're having a lot of fun with it, and it's a decent enough game to kind of compare to the other kind of battle royale games we've got at the minute.
Yeah, definitely, and it really takes off when you play Auto Royale, which is like the new mode, where it's 4 of you locked into a car, 1 driving, 3 of you with guns, and it's the same gameplay. You know, you've still got the circles, you've got to get into the circle, that kind of thing. You've got to be the last man standing or last team standing.
Yeah.
But you're all in cars.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. It's like I've said this before, but it's like Mad Max. Because when you get into it, you know, you've got like 3 or 4 cars all in the same space. You're all chasing each other, shooting in all directions. You've got explosions going off. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it sounds a load of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's genuinely something that can set it apart from like Fortnite's like buildings and stuff like that, or building, I should say, and like PUBG's general survival and tension. It's something very different.
Yeah,
and it makes it a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, I mean, everyone, you can go and read Gary's review on godisageek.com. Gary, thanks for joining me for the video chat.
You're very welcome.
And thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye bye.